Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a little while, but I'm trying to get back into it. So I thought that we would record my glute workout today. We're actually going to be training with Sergio. We're going to use the Nxpro machine, which is an electrocurrency machine that sends like signals to your muscles as you're working on them. So we'll explain a little bit later as we go through the workout how it works and all that sort of stuff. But right now I'm just sipping on my pre-HD. This is the Rocket Pop flavor I believe I used in here today. So just sipping on this, getting ready to train. We're gonna start warming up right away and we will bring you along for the workout. But I have not done glutes yet. I've only done shoulders, so I'm excited to see how the glutes go. It's gonna be pretty similar. Like we're gonna structure it the same way. Like start with a hip thrust and then move into more upper and outer glute exercises. But we're not gonna do as many exercises because with this machine, it actually helps like cut down. You can make your workout shorter rather than take as long and do more exercises.
So I'm just getting ready. Pretty much to hook her up, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to keep her glutes activated throughout her entire workout. For people that know, your muscles are always stimulus during your workouts, or your workout set I should say, but then as you're resting they're not. So with this we're going to keep it always activated and always kind of fired up, so she's going to feel like she's always having contractions the entire time. I'll be able to play with frequencies, allowing her to have either a harder contraction, or I'll even be able to kind of lengthen her muscles with the wider waves.
Feel it more lower
than
like upper.
Than your upper?
Yeah.
Or
now I feel it in the upper.
Yeah, so we're still trying to figure things out with her, because I haven't really done glutes with her yet. So we're just trying to play around with the numbers, trying to figure out where she's comfortable at. That's why I'm kind of going in small increments. I don't want to go too fast, because I also don't want to give her too much of a scare. So right now we're both trying to figure each other out. So she's trying to work with her and she's trying to work with me.
I also have a really high pain tolerance, which we found out the first time. Where, what was the number?
She maxed me right out.
Yeah, it was
I personally thought there was something wrong with the machine. I'm like, okay, I can't figure this one out.
He was like, can you handle more? I was like, yep, keep going.
Yeah.
So we're trying to keep it lower this time and don't want to go to the max from the beginning.
Not potentially. She actually just reached out to me because she was having issues with either doing shoulder press. It was uncomfortable, her movements, and then also she wasn't really activating, or I should say feeling her shoulders firing up from her exercises. So with this, you're obviously able to feel it activate, and you're connecting your mind to muscle. So you're starting to build that relationship again with your mind. And like this, you remember for the next time. So you don't really have to use this all the time, but it just kind of reminds you of how to reactivate a muscle and how it feels to be contracted. Is that too much?
No, I'm thinking another plate probably. Strong girl over here.
She's feeling strong today. She has one pad here, and we're just gonna move this one higher, just because I know it's a little lower. So I'm just gonna get her to go into it. So as if you're gonna go in, and then you'll see. So
you want this one
yeah. So push off of there. So see here.
Like right where her,
Yeah.
shorts are fitting.
So it's literally at the bottom of where the tie-in is. That's where you want to put the pads in. So that's
Wait, you want it
activated. Literally, you cut it off like that. Oh, you can rest now.
Oh, okay.
My bad. I'm literally.
I don't know. I was like, I'll just stay here.
I honestly don't even realize it now. I'm like, yo, why is this girl still on the tippy toes?
Yeah, like my heart rate right now is at 143, which, sure, which doesn't normally get that high during this exercise. It's probably usually around like 120, 130-ish.
I'm fresh. I'm just as fresh as they come, I guess. I'm new. But no, I kind of would say I went to Texas. This is where I actually bought this machine, and I got some schooling done there from a guy who actually invented this. Yeah. So now I'm just kind of learning myself. I know the basics, and then I also have the background of just being in the gym every day. So we're just here temporary. It's actually now our vacation spot. So we're here on vacation, I should say. But then we go to Texas, and then we'll be in Texas full time. We'll see how it works. So right now I'm just trying to get comfortable myself with this whole thing. I'm not really expecting too much, but she's nice, and she's working with me, so she's making it a lot easier for me.
So now we're gonna do some kickbacks. These are yes, but no. I love kickbacks because they work, but they take a while usually. So this is why I'm excited to try it with the machine, because this is another one of those exercises where you can't go really heavy typically, because it just doesn't work with kickbacks. It's an isolation movement. So you have to end up doing more reps or like add more volume to it. So it can end up taking you a really long time to do your kickbacks if you're doing like 4 sets of 15 on each leg, right? But with the machine, I'm excited to try it because I'm thinking we can cut that down but still be getting that booty pump that we want.
That's the thing too, is I don't necessarily like to put the client, I should say, through a workout myself. I'd rather them just run through their normal routine so that they know what it felt like, and now they can see the difference. And then that's kind of where the machine sells itself.
It feels good. We're gonna switch the pads so that it's less low and more kind of on the outer glute.
We're gonna target exactly where she's trying to go.
Feels pumped, like a really good glute pump. And we've only done 3 exercises of like 3 sets each. Normally I would need like 8 exercises to feel this way. Yeah, and it's good like for the kickbacks. I like it because I find with kickbacks, to get your upper glute engaged a lot of the time, you end up going into your lower back, which is like not good. That's not what you want. So, but with this, it's already engaging it for you. So I found that I didn't need to like feel the need to kick as high and go into my lower back. I was able to actually stop where I'm supposed to, stop where I'm supposed to and like really squeeze it where I need to feel it, because it already had the connection going. We are gonna do abductors for the outer glutes.
Come on. 5, 4. Come on, open. 3, there you go. That's good.
It's nice with the machine too, because on abductors, like you squeeze your glute at the top, but when you're coming down, you kind of lose that contraction in your glute, but these keep it firing the whole time. So that's why this weight is so hard, because I'm squeezing at the top and it's still working when it comes back in. Whereas like without the machine, your glutes wouldn't be fired per se when you're coming back in.
In the simplest terms, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to explain it in a way people understand.
Try to really hold it. Yep. Try to keep it open. Nice. 2 more. Open. Last one. Nice.
I would 12 out of 10 recommend. I cannot feel my glutes right now. They are so pumped. It hurts. All right, so we just wrapped up our glute workout with Sergio today. We used the Nxpro machine. As you guys can see, we only ended up doing 4 exercises, which is completely new to me. I normally do like 6 to 8 exercises for glutes, but like I am gassed, I'm done. It's got the pump going, you know, and we did it all in about an hour. So like normally my glute days will take me anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on like how much energy I have. So the fact that like we're done, we're in and out of the gym in an hour is like awesome. The pump was unreal. The mind to muscle connection, which I'm huge on, especially for glutes, it was so good with the machine. I would definitely recommend it to anybody, especially like compared to doing like shoulders compared to glutes. Those are 2 muscle groups that like you really need to focus on the mind to muscle connection. So shoulders, it was nice because I would get a really nice pump and I could feel it working. Whereas the glutes, I really liked it because even during the rest, I was still working and engaging it. So it had kind of a different feeling to it, whereas I didn't have to do as much that I normally do. So yes, like I said, would 100% recommend. But yeah, so that's a wrap for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions about the Nxpro, you can reach out to myself or Sergio. We'll put our Instagram handles down below. And if you want to support me, you can like, subscribe to this video, follow me on Instagram, or use my code with HD Muscle, Adair, and get yourself some products. So we will see you guys in the next video.